YouTube isn't what it used to be. It all happened so fast, everything went to crap. Every influencer decided to become a podcaster. YouTubers we once loved turned out to be utter trash. YouTube started losing actual content. Dark times. There's an animal that lives by night, plays League and eats garbage. To clean the trash of podcasts, he is now less of a man. He is the hero YouTube needs. I am the king.
Let me just paint a scenario for you. You're in a relationship, and when you annoy your partner, they vent to their friend. And then you meet the friend, and you kind of sense they don't like you. They've only ever heard negative things about you. And I feel as if I'm the friend and people whine about H3H3 to me. But then I watched H3H3, and I started to get the whole picture. And I came to realization that the hate is completely justified. That's right, H3 fans. Dislike the video like you always do. Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty. Because if you're wearing Teddy Fresh, what the fuck haram? Oh, disgusting, disgusting. Oh, what's this, a Teddy Fresh review? I love Teddy Fresh, but I have one major complaint. I have 10 hoodies, blah blah blah. Basically, I buy everything. The issue is the difference in sizing. Each drop. I usually buy large, and sometimes it fits well, and sometimes it's too tight. It's called gaining weight. To be fair, talking about fatties, has anyone noticed how after the pandemic, no one is saying fat and healthy? Give it up for fat and, healthy. Where are they? Oh god. Oh god, you were meant to be healthy. You were meant to be healthy. Trigger warning. Now, Hila's beautiful in my opinion. How is she beautiful? She looks like Steve Buscemi. Look, sure, she can look a little dead on the inside, but wouldn't you if you had to bed this man? Look, look, look. Just don't insult her.
Someone said to Google Ethan's wife.
Wait. Hila Klein.
Jesus! I have an opinion. She's not pretty.
Now we gotta make a big deal out of this. Now we need to make a 30-minute segment. Now, Hila has to bring out the big guns.
Insulting Ethan Klein, which is, it never goes well for people.
Let it rip, Hila!
You got only one joke. Jeffrey Dahmer's.
Oh,
You got
true.
one joke. Yeah, continue.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a brain? I don't know.
Wait, you guys.
Join the list of ugly guys calling me ugly.
Hey, that was pre-planned, but it was good. Let's go back to improvised.
Take a look in the mirror at your pizza skin. I don't know what's going on there. What's your skincare routine? Release that.
Also,
I know, here's happiness, here's sadness.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like...
Then marry a woman who looked like that.
Well, it's mutual.
So...
It's a Bugatti bed. It's a Bugatti. It's a Bugatti bed. Oh, it's a Bugatti bed. I got a matching watch with it, bruv.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
That's so funny and true.
Oh, too funny. Too funny. Hilarious.
It's because he imagines more than one of them. He just wants that Dahmer bukkake. Right?
Right.
Bukkake,
Donnie?
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? That was funny, right?
Your wife is ugly or boring or it's like, dude, what are you? Why? It's actually a serious misogyny happening that's still culturally.
Wait, hold up. You can call it rude, disrespectful, and shallow, but not sexist. But let's do a roast battle. H3H3 versus Andrew Tate.
By the way, Andrew's a beast. Just look at this. He's like a hideous person.
Construction. I'm rebuilding my mansion. You'll see when it's...
Shut up. Don't hear any construction. Your mansion sucks, by the way. If you have to rebuild it, shit sucks.
He said nothing and it was too much.
Yeah, stop.
Got 2 words in.
Stop.
It's pausing.
It's done. We'll do an episode of Cribs. I had to get this area here. I bought my neighbor's house. I had to construct a specific area for the Bugatti.
Turn it up a little bit.
Anyway,
The Bugatti. Dude, why button it at all at that point?
2 out of 10.
I have genuinely not watched the episode. All I know is he was insulting me. I actually tried to watch the episode to do like an important
Oh, but you
But
can't.
bro, you know what the worst thing about him?
the worst thing about him is not only is he a mouth breather, because he's really overweight. But worse is he's not even intelligent. He's not compendious. He can't even do as we do. He can't even speak quickly. So he's one of those guys who does a podcast. Is like, hey, yeah, so this guy's got a YouTube channel. He tries to get girls.
And the thing is, his viewers will agree, because the type of person who watches that kind of guy for entertainment is that kind of guy.
His brain is so slow.
8 out of 10. Winner, Andrew Tate, despite H3H3 having a 200-pound weight advantage. But now it's our turn, because I'm feeling a little bit left out, and so are you. I'm glad Ethan's show doesn't promote impossible body images. Unless you're from Africa. Let's go look at Reddit. Wait, in fact, how about we have H3H3 react to it?
I thought roasting a couple of Jews went out of style like 80 years ago. Well, apparently not. I bet Hila can only tolerate your retarded bullshit because she barely understands English. Oh, and then underneath, yeah. That got a gold? Maybe with all these people roasting you, you'll finally burn some calories. That's very funny. But,
It will take more than that to burn off that neck.
What the f***, Hila? Whose side are you on?
Legit question. Have you noticed how much she looks like his mom?
It's like...
It's pretty weird.
What, you do think you look like her?
Kind of.
You shouldn't admit that! You guys laugh about how fat and chubby and fupa I am now. Okay, but the fupa memes are over. 2017, I'm hitting the treadmill. I'm gonna be doing a couple of push-ups, a couple of sit-ups. I'm gonna be jacked.
Okay, but let's put jokes aside for a moment, and let's actually talk about the residents in Ethan's brain. And his co-host even made a list of all the residents, because if you're a resident, expect multiple videos made about you, and this is known, it's kind of self-admitted.
What did I do? What did I do to deserve this scorn from people? He feels like he has to qualify his statement of support. Yeah. What can I do though? Like, I want to be liked again. Everybody hates me. Everyone used to love me like 5 years, 6, 7, 10 years ago.
The arc of the internet, my friend. Also, you attack everyone ruthlessly all the time.
Oh, not easy being an honest man.
That might have to do.
Nobody likes me.
If you're a fan of anyone on the internet other than me, you probably hate me. That's a problem. That's why I'm trying to reform.
We burn a bridge every day over here.
I know, it's bad.
But here's the thing, if there isn't a reason, he would just make it up.
Joe Rogan has opened his anti-cancel culture club in Austin. That is how he's billing it. He's calling it the Comedy Mothership. That's the name of the club. And he's selling it, like the selling point of it is that it is an anti-cancel culture comedy club.
Look, I watch every episode of Joe Rogan, and he has never once said that, or sold it as that. And it's one example, sure, but I just clicked on the first video when writing the script, and he's already making stuff up. I don't have to go far. But let's talk about how H3H3 uses context.
She's apologizing for talking about it's all about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
Which is just about money. She's talking about money.
She shouldn't have apologized.
I'll go ahead and
that's
not an anti-Semitic statement. I don't think that is. It's about Benjamins or money. You know, the idea that Jewish people are not into money is ridiculous.
Listen.
That's like saying Italians aren't into pizza. It's fucking stupid.
Listen.
It's fucking stupid.
I understand.
Now, obviously, that's not going to be the best comment by Joe Rogan. But what's more likely? A, he's an anti-Semite. Or B, a naive statement.
That is like so overtly, shamelessly anti-Semitic.
So if you're a resident of the H3H3 brain, expect Ethan to imply the most negative extreme implication to your words, even though you can easily do it to him.
Death. And
if you love men so much, why don't you have sex with one?
It's very useful to
Look,
tell
he starts crying.
everyone, not just men, that they have
Well, you love men.
an important role to play, a necessary role, and that if they...
I sometimes fantasize about putting a penis in my mouth. I can't lie, because I love men.
A gay joke. Oh, has something being negative. Because that originated from gays being labelled a degeneration of a failing society. That's a good one, Ethan. A little homophobic, but wow. Wait, isn't this the guy that laughed at a teenage girl crying when AI porn of her was spread online? And wait, is he an anti-Semite?
I can't personally say Hitler was wrong. I can't personally say that because I know it sounds bad, but we met because Hitler was right.
What are we playing at here? But he's called Joe Rogan what? Oh, sexist, homophobic, racist, bad father. I've seen it all. Even though Joe has never acknowledged his existence. So, what did Joe Rogan do to you, Ethan, to deserve this? Wah, he had a different political stance. Wah. But I can't express how often he'll bring up the list of residents in his head to the point they have to mock him for it.
Wait a second. As a viewer,
Yeah.
I gotta call you out on this. I feel like you've said this is gonna be the last time you're talking about Andrew Tate.
Like, I don't know if Ethan has Tourette's or it's just a resident knocking. Now, Ethan calls himself a comedian, even though, as the Reddit post suggested, all he did was react to a popular video, cough, and get his belly out. But the only reason people laughed at his videos was because you were a kid, you were young, and there is something fun about watching an adult have a mental breakdown when you're a child. Like, Tyler One's a great example.
Later, bitch. You're fucking trash, kid. See you, dude. You're fucking bad! You're bad! You are trash!
PewDiePie getting scared. Adults acting weird or scared or having a breakdown is just mwah when you're a kid. And truth be told, H3H3 and my videos are erringly similar. We both react and criticize content. Apart from, well, if you look at the humor in my video, it's for a more older crowd, it's for adults, that's who my videos mostly appeal to. So my jokes kind of have to be good. And, you know, I'm trying to blow some happiness into a human that's been grinded down in life. But H3H3, his humor was for kids who, as I said, kind of laugh at any sort of chaotic behavior. And as his fan base kind of grew and got older, and he stopped with that type of humor and just never replaced it, so he kind of stopped all types of humor, it lost all the comedic aspects, and that's what was left, this negative, judgmental, moral peacocking, boring, critiquing content. And if you watch my video, you'll kind of realize it's all about the humor. The humor is what you'll likely remember in a week's time, similar to an old H3H3 video. But if you watch his videos now, you just kind of feel worse about everything. You're like, wow, I just watched a projection of his depression that was inflicted on me as if I listened to a sad song. Anyway, please subscribe. The end was a bit of a ramble, but I hope I made you laugh. This is really the kind of the main point of the video anyway. It's try and write a couple of jokes, similar to Kill Tony, then come on YouTube, do a couple minutes of humor, and then it's like, boom, some commentary stuff to buff up the time. Because I used to remember, like, I would sit in my room, not this, another one, and then I would sit there with popcorn, a joint, and I would just watch these funny, entertaining, interesting videos, and they're just some of my best memories, and I kind of want to recreate that for other people. I just need to say one joke before ending the video, just for a future video. I just couldn't find a place to put it, and I kind of want to throw it in here. Just to really test it out, because I don't know if I got it right, so I want to record it and then see myself say it. I can't sleep without my phone. I know batteries come from, like, child miners in the Congo. You know, it took slavery to build my phone. But I don't really lose sleep over it. But if that problem was solved, and I didn't have my phone, I would lose sleep. I wish I could fucking do stand-up on a stage and see if it was good. Theoretically, you know, like, theoretically the joke should be fine, but I feel as though it's not complete. I need to cut some stuff off and work on it. Ugh. Anyway, thanks, like and subscribe.